Hello. Today we are going to visit a great Florida yarn shop. Come along. Hello everyone and welcome. This is Cherie with Rehash Fiber and I am in beautiful Brooksville, Florida. I am with Christen at her store called
Panbanged and Fiber.
All right, it's awesome. So let's learn a little bit more and get a tour of the store and all the stuff that's good in it.
Absolutely, there's plenty to see.
All right.
Hi you guys, I just wanted to give you a little info about our building and our beautiful town. Historic Brooksville has been here for quite some time and we are quite the hidden gem. There's events you can find constantly around here. There are public groups, there are beautification boards, and we have this beautiful historic building that we got to build our business in. This building is actually the oldest brick building in Brooksville right now. It was built in 1885. We did come in and completely refurbish the whole thing, right down to its original tin ceilings. We added lighting in here so you would always be confident and comfortable. The lighting that you actually knit or crochet under is incandescent, so it won't hurt your eyes. But when you go and look at our yarn, it has an outdoor light on it, so it shows a true natural vibrant color, so you're never guessing whether something goes with something else or even matches. We wanted to make it as comfortable as possible, so we tried to create little areas where you would feel like you were at home. In the front, we have a parlor area. We don't even have a cash register that's visible because we want you to feel confident and comfortable. If you want to sit on a couch, we have plenty of those. It gives you a living room feel. But we also have the kitchen table, which a lot of people really enjoy because it feels like you're at home with your friends and just have a place to relax and enjoy each other's company. We want to build a community, and the easiest way for us to do that is make sure that you're confident and comfortable when you come in. We don't care what your skill level is. We don't care whether you knit or crochet. We're all fiber artists, and if you've done it once, that makes you a fiber artist too. A few things that we try to do here in the shop that set us apart from everybody is micro-commerce. We tried to build our community through giving them space in our shop to showcase the items that they wouldn't normally be able to show anybody else. We have great partners and they're all local. For example, we have the Fat Bottom bags. These are a group of sisters who love to quilt. They came to us one day early on when we first opened and showed us these beautiful bags that they make. Since we've been in partnership with them, they have taken our needs and gone to the nth degree with them. They've created everything from smaller to medium-sized bags that have pockets and a flat bottom so it won't fold over, to giving us a one-armed knitting version that you can actually knit or crochet your yarn directly out of. This one also seconds as a yarn bowl because you can fold it down and fold the top down and it holds your project flat and your yarn doesn't come out. Recently we came out with this absolutely new notion. This is for our crocheters. This was made by the Fat Bottom ladies. This is actually a custom crochet hook holder. It will hold up to 20 ergonomic hooks with the fatter handles. The way it's made, when you close the drawstrings, they will not rub tips, so you don't damage your investment. They come in a wide variety of colors and styles. They're assorted, and we never know what they're going to bring in. They make one of a kind. Now I'm going to show you guys few more of our handmade goodies that are absolutely amazing, and they're exclusive to our shop right now. We have found some people who do an absolutely amazing and stellar job. We had a lady that was actually selling baskets, handmade fabric wrap baskets at a local flea market. We found her and we spoke with her, and now she custom makes yarn baskets for us. These baskets are amazing. They're flexible. They go in the bottom of a bag. They have yarn guides on them, and on the inside they actually have a magnet to be able to catch all of your metal notions. They're amazing for traveling and work great for all of your projects, and they can't get broken in your bag. She also came up with this amazing idea, which we call the Twinsy. The Twinsy, you can put two separate colors in. It works amazing for color work. With two dongles on the side for yarn guides, you do a half twist, and it actually keeps your yarn from tangling. Additionally, on the inside, it has this pocket for you to put your needles and notions in when you're not using them. Another fun thing, because we like things that are shiny, is this. This is actually used for your stitch markers. So you can put up to 12 stitch markers in here and attach it to your project bag and never lose a stitch marker again. It seals nicely and it's super shiny. It's a disco ball for your work, because we need disco balls. Additionally, we came out with these. Everybody's seen yarn cozies, but ours are actually made with the same material that Spanx are made with. These are extremely stretchy and they condense down when your yarn does, instead of staying size and letting your yarn get sloppy inside. We also came out with this one, which is called the Spanx Twinsy. This will allow you to do color work also without a basket, and you can pull from the center of each side and it keeps your yarn from getting tangled. Works absolutely amazing. One of the other innovations we came up with the help of our fat bottom bag ladies, is this. This is called the squeeze box. It is an amazing small solution for your interchangeable needles, tips, and cords. When you open it, you'll see that it has compartments in it. Each individual compartment can hold both your cords and your tips. So here is what you put your tips in. It just slides right back in there, and currently it will hold 15 tips, which is a set plus 5. In between each of these folds is a place for you to put your notions. You can put stitch markers, scissors, or even your key in there. The only place this actually stretches, though, is on the bottom. So you have a nice snap, and it holds your stuff securely, so you don't have to worry about where it is. They also came out with this, which is our solution to your straight needles. This will take an 8 or a 10-inch needle, either size, and is adjustable. And when you open it, you put your tips in. These tips can go either direction, and when you fold it closed, you can decide whether it's a 10-inch or an 8-inch. And then it folds up and protects your investment needles. They normally come in matching with matching bags, but sometimes we sell one without the other, so consider them one of a kind. We carry many different notions. We carry tiny alpacas for no apparent reason except for they're cute and they have feet. And we also have cheat sheets that were made for the shop. Each one will give you knit front back, knit 2 together, but we also did crochet bobble stitches and crochet hook sizes and a few other notions that will help you when you are working on your project so you don't get lost. Or if you're new, help you know what you're doing. Well, now we've moved on to the actual yarns in the shop. We tried to carry things that would make us a destination as opposed to just a local yarn shop. So what we did, my partner and I, is we decided we were going to try to carry hand-dyed yarns that you can't necessarily find anywhere in Florida. We wanted to make sure that we highlight things that are new and innovative, and one of the ways to do that is to bring in new, young, independent dyers who have no presence in our state. We did that with a lot of these, and that's why we're going to Vogue this year, so we can see what's new and innovative. However, we actually this year found a real gem. Her name is Teresa, and she owns Pretty Twisted Yarns. She does a fabulous job. She uses a double carded micro merino, which makes it much softer and much squishier. If you can get much squishier, that's what she does. She does amazing colors. She's known for her bright color palettes, and she has delved into speckles. We're very blessed to have her in here. She is local, 15 minutes from the shop, and she even did the custom yarn dyeing for our custom color for the 2023 Bay Area Knitting Guild yarn crawl. We can show you that later on if you like. However, we did carry the big stars, Malabrigo, Madeline Tosh, a lot of different weights, and also a lot of different price points. If you're somebody who's been intimidated going into a luxury yarn shop, we tried to take that away from you. And the way we did it is we made all price points available. Although we don't sell a lot of acrylic yarn, we do have a lot of yarn in that acrylic price point. So you can make a sweater for $60 instead of $200. Come in, see what we have available, and try new things. That's what this is about. It's a hobby, not a job. And we want you guys to grow. We offer classes, we offer lessons. We do both knit and crochet. We're all in this together. So if you've been concerned that when you go into a shop, you're not going to fit, or you want someplace where you can go and grow in your skills that you already have, we try to be that shop for you. We look forward to seeing more of you too. Welcome to our Yarn of Shine. This wall is here for those of you who like glitter, rainbows, and disco balls, like me. What we've done here is we've assembled just about everything that we have that can add shine or sparkle to your project. Most of our options are done so you can add them to anything. It won't change the weight, but it will give you a little bit of shine. The blue heron that we have is amazing. It's 100% rayon, has a great drape, and already comes with a shine. But if you want something that doesn't, we made sure we could take care of that for you. For example, these little concept cones have over 1,100 yards in them for $12. This is a tiny thread that you can put with any yarn that will give you a shine, a sparkle, and a light luster. You can bead with it also. These over here are amazingly shiny and super soft. They're great for baby things. They're great for adding just a little bit of shine, or you can make an entire blouse out of it and just glitterati yourself right on down the road. We did these specifically for people who have a price point or a budget. They want a sparkle, but they don't have the money to spend on something that already comes with a stellina in it. So we came up with these as an option. If you're looking for glitter and don't want to bead, this is probably where you need to be. And this is our growth board. We actually had to purchase this board so that we could see just what a big deal we are, because we are like a super big deal. Probably paparazzi all over the place with us. You just don't even know. This board does not indicate the people who have ordered from us or people who have come in the shop. This board is actually people who have never been in our shop that found our little 1,400 square feet in little beautiful Brooksville in Hernando County and ordered from us. I have no idea how they found us, but I'm so glad they did. It is such a compliment to have people come from everywhere or find us and never having met us and purchase things from us, or just call us and find out what we're doing this month for our classes. We've had people from Washington. We've had people from the tip of Florida. All of these places, nobody has ever been in the shop, but they ordered from us. We actually had to add maps of different countries. We had to add Beijing, China. We had to have the UK, the Netherlands, I think it was Sweden, and lots of stuff from Germany. But this is only the ones that we could find the receipts for. We didn't actually go all the way back since we've been opened, but we're so excited to share how much we've grown and how many people have found us. And we hope that you'll come in and see us too, because we are fun. I mean, really, you'll enjoy us.
How about that yarn shop? Great from top to bottom. The store is owned by Peggy and Christen. Christen is the one that gave us the tour. And as you can see, everything in it is great, from wonderful yarn to everything you would need to knit or crochet, and made fun. So it is worth checking out. I want you to see some more of Brooksville here. When you visit the shop, you definitely need to take a walk up the road. You can have lunch. There's a couple places to eat. Then the county courthouse is there, and it's all very pretty and worth checking out. Brooksville does hold a special place in my heart because I'm also a professional photographer, and I have shot many weddings at their venue, Saxon Manor, that they have, which is a historic old building, but there's also a barn and a garden room there, and it's just a lot of happy memories happen in that place. For those of you that like yarn crawls, or in the month of February would like to get out of your cold location and come to Florida, this is when the Bay Area Knitters Guild has their yarn crawl, which the Bay Area Knitters Guild is Tampa Bay, but the stores on the yarn crawl go as far north as Inverness, and then the most southern stores in Inglewood. If you visit each shop, it gives you a great feel for the essence of Florida, because some of the shops are a little bit inland, but in the historic towns that are really cute, in great locations with things to do. And some of the shops are in coastal towns, so you can visit the shop and go to the beach. And the Florida beaches, especially on the West Coast, are super beautiful and very fun. Right now, the weather this time of year is in the 70s, low 80s, and quite lovely. So if you're interested in visiting Florida and getting your yarn fix, check out the Bay Area Yarn Crawl. All right, a big shout out goes to Christine Cook. She is our newest Fiber Tribe member. And Christine, thank you so much. I appreciate everything, and you are helping keep this show going and everything that has to do with it. Anybody else is interested, if you're enjoying the show, go to Patreon, which is through my website, rehashfiber.com. You can go to supporting members, give as little as $3 or $5 a month. And that is support for the show. It covers everything From the supplies lighting me up to the supplies I use to make things to show you, to just keep exploring this fiber world and bring it all to you. And I love it so much and I want to keep doing it, and a small amount adds up and it really helps. So thank you, Christine, and anybody else who would like to help out. I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining me and visiting Panbanged Knit and Fiber Shop. You want to know how it got that name? We're going to close out the show with Christen answering that very question. All right, everybody, happy fiber store exploring, and thanks for watching.
Well, so first of all, my first thing when I saw the name of it,
Yeah, like I said, years and
I was
years
wondering,
ago,
like, how did you get that
now I
name?
just do simple stuff.
We actually had gone to Rhinebeck, and that's myself and my three best friends. And
now
we're
it'd be
all
cheap
from
for her.
different places.
So when
I
you-
hailed from Illinois via
Good
Alaska
grandma.
down here.
Oh,
Peggy's
yeah.
Indiana.
So
And
then
Donna's from
you can
Massachusetts.
do that.
Sue's from Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Bunch
And
of
one
different
my friends who
accents.
learned- I gotta
And
take them back
Donna
to me, right?
from Massachusetts was trying to explain a method of baking cookies.
Gorgeous.
And we could not understand her from Money Melvers of Chalk.
oh,
So she was trying to tell us about a pan-baked cookie. It digressed quickly from there. And the next day we were actually being interviewed by Christy Glass. And we were showing our Rhinebeck sweaters. So Christy had asked what we called ourselves. And of course, because I'm the gregarious one, everybody stepped back and left me. And we became Panbanged Knits that day.
that's awesome. It's so unique and clever, and I love it.
Has nothing to do with anything that involves fiber.
And that's
I love
okay
it.
because nobody will forget it.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
And
So-
cookies.
Yeah, I know, right? We all love them. Yeah.